Happy New Year. We are 2025 ready, and we are less than a couple days away from what Raw goes to Netflix. And I know you hit me up yesterday, Dylan, and you said that they have some, Netflix has already started to add some WWE product on there.
Yep.
And I hope this is what and over here at Run the Roach Media, we're gonna run y'all from turnbuckle to turnbuckle, but at the end we're gonna meet right back in the center of the ring. But I hope we get raw footage. And what I mean by, I know when they went to Peacock, they edited a lot of the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff back then was okay, stuff now is not. You get what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that we get in that authentic content.
Yep.
And again, I know we are in different times now, but we got to remember, like, that content was then. And I don't know everything that they did take off when they did go to Peacock, but I heard it was like at least over 100 hours worth of footage like that they had to scrap.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, that's a lot of wrestling. That's a lot of wrestling that we grew up on. So hopefully we get the full catalog like it was, man. But I mean, again, Raw goes to Netflix. The last Raw on USA went off with a bang. We had CM Punk, Seth Rollins, great promo to end 2024. Great way to start 2025 off. I'm gonna ask you this, man, because I feel like we got a couple matches. That the main two matches everybody's looking for is Solo and Roman and CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Do you think we're gonna actually get a match? Like, I know sometimes you're like, man, I think we're not gonna get a match. Like, do you think we're gonna get a match, and do you think we're gonna get a real winner? That's my question.
Yes. I think man, it's always hard doing these predictions because I already know myself, and probably after Friday, right? After tomorrow's show, I'll be thinking about something. I'll be like, "Ooh, maybe this will," you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like they will have a match. I don't think they're going to go the whole Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton route where they just brawl before the bell rings. I think this is their match. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is going to be their WrestleMania match that they were supposed to have last year. I think it's a big enough stage where, it's going down. We're definitely going to, and I think personally, this is one where, what interference could there be? Think about it. Other than Drew McIntyre, which I think that's going to be saved for the
Drew,
main event.
which would set up some crazy stuff, man. Because if you remember, Drew and Seth had a convo, bro, and he basically told him, like, man, I'm nothing like you, bro. Like, I don't rock with you.
But here's the thing.
And that always changes sometimes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I think maybe if there was going to be a Drew interference, that'd be for the main event. I think that would be for Solo Roman. I think he's done with CM
familiar,
Punk.
Huh?
I think he's done. Hey, before we get there, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about that. But before we get there, I think that the chapter is officially closed on Drew McIntyre and CM Punk for the time being. And I do feel like we may also get not the chapter closing, but or I should say not the book closing, but maybe a chapter closing for Seth Rollins and CM Punk. I think my prediction, if we're just going to talk about this match first off, I think CM Punk gets the victory. I don't think here's why. Hear me out real quick. How are you going to have CM Punk lose on Monday when I still have a feeling he's main eventing night 1 WrestleMania? So how does he lose? I mean, I guess he could lose, go to the Royal Rumble, win that, or win Chamber, right? But, like, if he wins, he solidifies that, okay, don't have to worry about Seth now.
Not necessarily, bro, because who won the first match between him and Drew? Did Drew win that one?
But my point, right, is if they're going to drag this out, then what are we going to do? We're just going to have Seth and CM Punk at WrestleMania?
Nah, bro. Well, I you know what?
Because how long do you drag this out before you start to build the storyline for him at Mania? Is my question.
My only thing is, you know how I feel about the whole Becky Lynch, AJ Lee, CM Punk, Seth Rollins. I think if we were to get that, You're right. From the last conversation, the last time we filmed. No, I don't think that's WrestleMania caliber no more. No,
Yeah.
it's not. That's Elimination Chamber. You know what I'm saying? Something leading up to the big show. I honestly can see night one, WrestleMania triple threat. Drew McIntyre,
Mm,
Seth Rollins, and CM Punk for the championship. Because one of them three gonna win a Royal Rumble. One of them three. I know how we feel about John Cena. I just feel like it's too soon to put
yeah.
Cena in the championship picture. So CM Punk was a last man against Cody Rhodes last year. So I can what CM Punk never has won a WrestleMania. Excuse me, CM Punk, well, he never headlined a main event at WrestleMania, but he's also
Yes.
never won a Royal Rumble.
True.
Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins won a Royal Rumble before, correct? Has Rollins won? Am I tripping?
You're testing my
I
knowledge
know
here.
Drew won. I know Drew won, but maybe Seth didn't win a Royal Rumble, bro. But I feel like we're gonna get either Seth or CM Punk is gonna win the Royal Rumble this year. CM Punk would definitely go over if he was to win, bro. It's Indiana is close to Chicago. It's gonna be
Hmm.
hella people from Chicago coming to Indiana, for the event. So in a
Seth
sense, it's
Rollins won in 2019.
he won the 20. Okay, so yeah, so Seth Rollins did win a Royal Rumble. So yeah, man,
Yep.
CM Punk time. CM Punk has never won a Rumble. He's never main event WrestleMania. I can see maybe something going down that Elimination Chamber still, but if Drew McIntyre is not going against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, he's going to be in that match with them.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. So my predictions as far as that match, oh man, bro, I'm gonna give it to Seth Rollins, man. I think if we get an official 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
they're gonna give it to Seth. They're gonna give it to Seth, bro. It's gonna enhance that heel, or maybe they keep him right between, man. But I feel like Seth Rollins need this win more than CM Punk because I feel like Seth Rollins is more passionate about Seth Rollins is passionate about how he feel, and CM Punk is basically just saying like, yeah, you're right, but like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I did all of these things. I
Yeah.
think by them having this match and they give it to CM Punk over Seth Rollins is a smack in Seth Rollins' face. Because yes, he was there when CM Punk was trying to tear down the company. Yes, he was there during all of that time. So this guy comes back in their first one-on-one match, and y'all give it to CM Punk over Seth. Like that at least gives Seth more fuel. You get what I'm saying? More fuel for this to continue to go on. But if CM Punk get a win, hey, y'all might as well, you know what I'm saying? It leaves no more room for Seth to have any ammo to use
Yeah.
on anything else. So I'm
Yeah, I
gonna give it
guess
to
it just
Seth.
depends on the play if they wanna continue this and stretch it out or if they just wanna be done with it and I mean, Royal Rumble is the road to WrestleMania, so that's where it all starts.
Mm-hmm.
But just from everything that we've heard is, like, this Raw on Netflix, they treat in
Yep.
like a little mini WrestleMania,
Yep.
so I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. I think we both can agree that CM Punk didn't come back to, come second fiddle though to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I also too like, as far as the company is concerned, like my man's, had his shot taken away from him last year. So we're gonna
Yeah.
have to see what happens to him in the Royal Rumble this
I can
year.
see CM Punk winning Royal Rumble. I can see CM Punk grabbing the title at Mania, but I cannot see him keeping the title for a long time. And the reason why I say that is because CM Punk is even at the age where I consider CM Punk on the Roman Reigns schedule, bro.
What title though? The
He would get the World Heavyweight Championship. Like they're not gonna get him the WWE Championship. Like I mean, cool. Like if they want to throw us a fucking curveball and have CM Punk versus Cody, that's a curveball, bro. That's a curve. Nobody is expecting that.
Yeah.
And as of late, we've been getting expect the unexpected. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And I would see, and now I'm going too far off, and I'm gonna leave it at that because, like, if I was to see a Cody and CM Punk, I need Cody to be healed. That needs to be his heel turn. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I would rather prefer a Cody Rhodes beat CM Punk, and we get a heel turn Cody Rhodes over CM Punk getting the title, and we have CM Punk wrestle only at the PLEs because that's how I feel like it'll be. Like I don't
Mhm.
feel like he's gonna be defending that title on Monday Night Raw. He's not going to be at every event like a Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins will be. So his title reign will be short.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's get into the next one. I think we talk about Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley real quick. I think this is where Liv is going to lose the title.
Oh, you know what, bro? I was thinking that too. I was like, it may be time to take that belt off of Liv. I think she gonna get the dub though. I
And
think
I'm
Liv
not
is
even saying
she's
that.
gonna surprise us.
I'm not even saying that in terms of I think she should drop the belt. I just think that they won't have Rhea lose again. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like in all these matches, bro, that we've had throughout
I
this
mean, but she
year
kind
with
of been
these
winning
two.
though, bro. She been winning. Like, the
She
War
hasn't
Games,
she hasn't been the
they
champ
got
since
the
she got
dub.
hurt.
They got the dub at War Games. So
Yeah, but does that
only reason
actually No, go
I
ahead, go ahead.
mean, does it work with Roman? Does it work with Roman and them getting the dub over Solo and the new?
Technically no, because we're still having the battle for the tribal chief. It's not like them winning got rid of that storyline, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be
But did
honest, like
Roman
they didn't
Reigns
even
count
need
it
to.
as a dub?
Well, of
He
course it
did.
counts as a dub,
He
right?
did. Cause
But
look,
like,
bro, he said your team won once, my team won. We ended this in tribal combat.
yeah. I'm
I
just saying in terms of I think you get what I'm trying to say though, right?
They not gonna have Rhea lose again, but I can see them doing Live as a champion. To me, like I wasn't hip to it at first, Dylan, as far as Liv being the champion, but we've been so used to Rhea Ripley it's almost like the Bianca Belair effect, bro. Like we know you good, you a fan favorite, but you don't always have to have a title on you in order to be like of importance. And I feel like Liv needs that title right now more than Rhea needs that title.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I also
the title
think
should have made the woman. You know what I'm saying? The woman should make the
I
title.
agree.
And I
I agree. I think
mm-hmm.
Liv's title reign has been phenomenal. It was way better than Rhea's. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So
but here's
yeah.
the caveat in this match. Let me ask you something. We know Becky Lynch is coming back. Who's to say that
Mm-hmm.
she's not going to come back and interfere some way somehow in this match?
But who would she favor though? And what would be her reasoning for favoring?
So
Because she lost to Liv leaving out, and then
she
she
lost the
lost to
belt to Liv.
Rhea at WrestleMania.
She lost the belt to Liv, and I don't know. Honestly think I wasn't even thinking about maybe it being a one-sided type of favor. I think she just interferes in the match or something and just causes that chaos maybe after the match. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
after the match, you hear her music hit, she comes down.
I
She's
think
not
she's gonna
picking a
come
side.
down to face whoever wins the match. I feel like she's gonna come out and face whoever the winner of in the match. And again, do you want to see another Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch feud? No. Do you want to see another Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch feud? Like, nah, you kind of don't, bro. Like, I would rather her come back and challenge whoever wins the Intercontinental Women's Championship than instantly just throwing Becky Lynch right back into the main event picture. And that's why we've been so tired of her for so long, bro. Think of when she came back at SummerSlam. Bam, she beat Bianca. You know what I'm saying? So every time she come back, she don't need to have that championship, man. Like she don't. She don't. I would rather Liv Morgan keep the championship and then, man, I don't know, Alexa Bliss. I keep saying it. Like I feel like Alexa Bliss need to come back and need to, scrap with Tiffany Stratton or scrap with Liv Morgan. But we need some fresh women matches, bro. Everything has been bloodline, everything has been Judgment Day and who they've been attacking, bro. Like we need some fresh women's like matches, bro. Like we do. I'm tired of the Liv and Rhea stuff, bro. So
But
hope that's the end of it.
my question just on Becky is if she does come back and she's not for a title, like who would she possibly come back for at this point?
I don't know, bro.
Do you know what I'm
That's a
trying to
good
say? It's
question.
like
That's a great
other
question.
than the belt, who is there that like has a compelling argument for her to even come back for? Like it's Becky Lynch. They're gonna have her in a title picture.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just where my head was at on that, especially if she's gonna be on Raw. Well, the other champ is on SmackDown, so
Thanks.
it just kinda makes sense for her to be in that picture.
No,
But
I get it, bro. But I hope she lose if they do. I hope she lose if they do, bro. For real, for real. What else we
yeah.
got?
Next, let's talk about your buddy, because this
Who
is the only other.
Tongaloa?
By the way, this is only a
Wait, we
four.
talking about Tongaloa?
No, 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 no. This is only a 4 match card, by the way, not
No
a 5
way,
match
bro. So they gonna
so
have what?
far.
I mean, Travis probably performing. It's gonna be
Yeah, well,
hella
you're gonna have
backstage
legends.
stuff.
You're also gonna
Yeah.
have the Cena farewell, tour. But it's just strictly matches. Yeah, there's only been 4 announced. So
Wow.
let's get into this one. Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso.
Drew, easy. 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 He got this hit
Hmm.
list. He can't lose. If he loses to somebody on the hit list, then bro, you got to start all over. Or you might as well just scrap the whole hit list. You know what I'm saying? This is a dub. This even may be some interference from the bloodline, bro. Like you're man, can you just imagine Drew McIntyre not working, not teaming with the bloodline, the new bloodline, but kind of having the same goals as these guys, bro. Like I can see it on some when Stone Cold turned heel and shook Vince McMahon hand type stuff, bro. Like you working with the people that you never thought that you would work with. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't, it's gonna be interference from Drew McIntyre in that main event. I can just see it. But who's to say that, he might not have interference come and help him, against Jay. I can see Jacob coming in there, interfering, and Drew get the dub easily.
Now, you did bring up a good question. The whole aspect of him possibly teaming with the new bloodline, but wouldn't that defeat his whole hit list purpose?
It
And wouldn't
wouldn't,
that
bro.
Well, hold on. Wouldn't it make him a major hypocrite? Because who also helped in costing Drew McIntyre a title?
Solo.
Solo
But
Sikoa.
they had that talk. They already
Hey,
had
man,
some. I mean, it's true.
you can have a talk. If Drew
But
McIntyre is the vicious, Scottish psychopath going after and checking off everybody on the hit list, I don't care what kind of talk you had.
but my
He was
thing is this
crossing his
though, bro.
fingers behind his
I'm
back.
I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to get to Roman. Me and Solo, Drew and Solo got the same exact goal in mind, bro.
Okay, all right.
Same
You
exact goal in mind
and
to
I agree.
get this
I
man Roman Reigns out of here at all costs. So if it takes
and
me and you to team up for this one time to get this man out of here, we gonna do it. I don't like you. You don't like me. We know that we got a common goal. The common goal is to get this man up out of here. And they may do it. Like if WWE want to have like like a bigger like Roman Reigns moment. Beat the brakes off of Roman, bro. Have Drew, have Solo beat the brakes off Roman. Let Roman go away for a little bit again. Like, let's be honest, bro. As much as I acknowledge Roman as a tribal chief, bro, like Roman don't be putting in no work no more, bro.
hold on. Before we start veering off, right? Because before we just, I know, that's the main picture.
Go go
That's
go ahead.
we gotta be like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Drew McIntyre. The rest of his hit list is over there. We gotta just block it out real quick.
Go ahead.
That's the ultimate goal. Drew
Mm-hmm.
McIntyre, Roman Reigns. I agree 100%. But this is my question for specifically the very first Raw on Netflix. Okay.
Yep.
We talked about this and I started to have some thoughts on it, but as you're talking about it, do we see an interference also in a main event of with Drew McIntyre with Solo and Roman? If you're thinking about now interference with the bloodline in his match, I don't think that they would do both. I think
I think they
if
would.
I'm gonna be honest, as we're sitting here talking about it, now my wheels are spinning.
Mm-hmm.
My prediction is Drew McIntyre. Cool.
Yep.
Let's get into this main event because I want to talk about it now. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, battle for the tribal chief. It is tribal combat. We know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Interference City. Every single
Yep.
tribal combat match that there has been, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, everybody is chiming in to
Mm-hmm.
help somebody win.
Yep.
Okay. If I'm going out and I'm saying it now because he is being advertised for the card. The Rock comes back at the end. You're not going to get anything from Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. You're going to. This is my official prediction, and I'm gonna let you go on your long rant because I know you got a lot of feelings about how
I
this
ain't
is
got
gonna
no
play
rant,
down.
bro. I ain't got
Yeah,
no
you
rant.
do.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you do. It's
Go
gonna
ahead.
be. It's gonna be the true OTC holding up that Olafala. And just like how Solo snatched it away from him the first time he thought he had it back, before he gets a chance to put that the oofalafa around his neck, all right,
Yeah,
you're gonna get the Rock's music hit,
I love
and
that.
that's gonna how that's how the show closes out for the
I mean, I
very
love
first Raw
that.
on
I love
Netflix.
like if it was an end like that, bro. Like I feel like both endings are realistic. But if I had to choose and pick between which ending I would like to see more, the ending that I'm predicting, where Drew comes in, interfere, Solo wins, and that's it. Or yours with the Rock. Yours is like that dream. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's 100. Like I 100% agree with you on that one. Like that would be cinematic. You know what I'm saying? Hear the music. He finally, you know how Roman Reigns is, man. Roman Reigns ain't got great at doing what he do.
Oh
Slowly
yeah.
picks it up. Look at it. Paul Heyman right there, maybe. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Yeah. If the man, crowd go crazy, bro.
Oh
Crowd
yeah.
go crazy, 100%. 100%. I like that. I like that idea. I'm still putting my money on Solo taking that dub though.
Now let me ask you. Now that we have our, let's just talk about this real quick, and then we'll be done with our official predictions. You're gonna have the John Cena very first appearance for his retirement tour. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we should expect out of it? Do you think
Gunther.
he's just gonna come out and cut a promo, or do you think he's gonna come after and
He's
announce
gonna
his first?
he's gonna come out, cut a promo. Somebody's gonna come out and cut him off. I think Gunther is gonna be the one, especially since the Damian Priest and like all that is kind of clear for right now. I can see Gunther coming out, having some words to say, about John Cena, and yeah, I can definitely see somebody's gonna come out, and whoever come out is gonna be Cena's first opponent. Maybe it's Ludwig Kaiser. He might come out, Cena attitude adjust him. Then Gunther, regardless of the fact, whoever comes out is gonna be Cena's first opponent. I still feel like maybe, just
I
maybe,
got
Cena declares himself in the Rumble.
okay.
That's definitely something. If we got CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and John Cena in this Royal Rumble, I'm still putting my money on Punk, but I don't know, bro. John Cena winning that as well, and you know how we feel about Cena right now, bro. Like I'm really feeling it. Just as
Yeah,
far as now, like
I'm
this is
getting in the feels.
getting in the fields, bro. Like if it was down to Cena, Punk, and Seth, I can still see Imperium coming in costing Cena the match. Regardless, I just got a feeling that they gonna put Cena and Gunther. If they don't do Cena and Gunther, then Braun Breaker. But one of these up and comings, you know what I'm saying? Cena's always want to put somebody over. So again, whether it's
I
Braun Breaker
gotta
or whether it's Gunther, one of them guys gonna come out and try to challenge the greatest of all time, bro. And I feel like that's gonna lead to something. It's gonna lead to something.
So I see it. Cena comes out, crowd is hyped, cutting a promo, and I like your Gunther idea. I really do. But I'm gonna make a bold prediction here, and not only just predict what's gonna happen for Raw, but also the next Saturday night main event on January 25th. You're gonna have Cena in the ring cutting a nice promo. He's gonna say, "If you want some, come get some." Who's gonna come out? Logan Paul. Saturday night main event, January 25th.
Mm. See, that
Saturday
match is
night.
that match is too big for Saturday night's main event, though,
I think
bro.
it works perfect because then it
That's
clears
too
him up for the
big.
Rumble. He can be in the Rumble.
That's too big. Saturday,
I don't
that's
think
too
so.
big for
I
Saturday
don't
night
think
main
so.
event, bro.
No, I don't think so.
Cena versus Logan. I feel like they gotta take time to hype that up, man. Because that
I
literally
mean, they
these
got
19
weeks.
days. They got like two Raws in order to hype that up, bro. They had 2 Monday Night Raws in order to hype that up before, or maybe 3. Maybe they
3.
have
They got
3.
3.
They
They got
have
3
3.
weeks. 3 weeks.
But Cena's not gonna be there every single week though, bro. Logan Paul's not gonna. We gotta remember who we talking about. We're not talking about people who show up every week. We talking about we ain't seen Logan Paul since when, bro? Since August. You know what I'm
Not since
saying?
the kickoff. Since the kickoff. Yeah, I mean, listen, it could happen. It's just a theory that I've been thinking about for the next Saturday Night Main Event. It's a huge. It would be. I mean, that could headline. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're
Yeah,
not going to have any other titles, they've already done a bunch of titles on the first one. You don't need a bunch of titles on the other one. That could be a headliner. We shall see. But overall, bro, this Raw on Netflix is shaping up to be a massive show. I am extremely excited for this. I know you're extremely excited as well. So, guys, let us know down below in the comments section what your predictions on the show is going to be and
fact.
all that good stuff. And just stay tuned for the content for the rest of the week. Other than that,
Yeah,
you got anything else?
that's it, bro. And other than that, you got your boy Break,
You got Dylan.
and we out.
Peace.
Peace.